In school, we're taught the basics, but the world is filled with strange, unexpected, and awe-inspiring truths that rarely make it into the curriculum. These aren't just random facts. They're jaw-dropping insights that change how we see the world. Here are 10 amazing facts you didn't learn in school, but you'll never forget. 1. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. If you think having 1 heart is tough, try managing 3. Octopuses, some of the ocean's most intelligent and alien-looking creatures, have 2 hearts that pump blood to their gills, and a third that pumps it to the rest of their body. But here's the twist. Their blood is blue, not red. That's because it uses copper-based hemocyanin instead of iron-based hemoglobin to carry oxygen. And when they swim, the third heart actually stops beating. Evolution never ceases to amaze. 2. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. What if we told you everything you thought you knew about fruit is wrong? Botanically, a berry must come from 1 flower with 1 ovary and contain seeds inside the flesh. Under this rule, bananas are berries, but strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries aren't. Why? Because strawberries develop from a flower with multiple ovaries, and their seeds are on the outside. It's one of nature's tricks, and it completely rewrites your grocery list. 3. There are more stars than grains of sand. Try this mental image. Pick up a handful of sand. Now imagine all the grains on all the beaches in the world. Every desert, every coastline. That's a lot, right? Now multiply it. Astronomers estimate that there are around 70 sextillion stars in the observable universe. That's 7 followed by 22 zeros, which outnumbers every grain of sand on Earth. It's a number so vast that our brains can't truly grasp it. The universe is unimaginably huge, and we're just beginning to explore it. 4. You are the youngest person on Earth. For a moment, here's a wild thought. The moment you were born, you were the youngest human alive. For a split second, before the next baby took their first breath, you were the most recent addition to all of humanity. It's a strange and beautiful idea that connects us all through time, reminding us that even the smallest moments can be historic. 5. The entire internet weighs less than a strawberry. It sounds impossible, but it's true. If you added up the mass of all the electrons needed to power the entire digital internet, all the emails, videos, websites, and files, the total weight would be about 50 grams. That's roughly the weight of 1 medium-sized strawberry. It's mind-blowing to think that something as powerful and vast as the internet is almost weightless in the physical world. 6. The Eiffel Tower grows taller in the summer. The next time you visit Paris in July, look up. The Eiffel Tower is taller than it is in winter. That's because iron expands in heat. On hot days, the tower can grow over 6 inches taller due to a phenomenon called thermal expansion. And it doesn't just rise, it can also lean slightly away from the sun. Even steel giants change with the seasons. 7. Your stomach would digest itself without protection. Your stomach is filled with hydrochloric acid strong enough to dissolve metal. So why doesn't it destroy you from the inside out? It's because your body replaces the stomach lining every few days, creating a protective barrier against its own corrosive juices. Without this process, you'd literally start digesting your own tissue. 8. There's a planet made almost entirely of diamond out in space, roughly 40 light years away. There's a planet called 55 Cancri E. What makes it so unique? Scientists believe it's composed largely of crystalline carbon, In simpler terms, a massive diamond. This super-Earth is twice the size of our planet and orbits so close to its star that a year there lasts just 18 hours. 9. You can smell rain before it falls. That fresh, earthy scent before a rainstorm isn't your imagination. It's called petrichor, and it happens when rain disturbs geosmin, a chemical released by soil-dwelling bacteria. The human nose is incredibly sensitive to geosmin. We can detect it at 5 parts per trillion. That's like sensing 1 drop of it in a swimming pool. 10. Chess has more possibilities than atoms in the universe. At first glance, chess seems like a simple game, 64 squares, 32 pieces. But the number of potential positions and move combinations in chess is estimated to be 10 to the 120th power. That's more than the number of atoms in the observable universe. This is why chess continues to challenge even the most advanced artificial intelligence. It's not just a game, it's a universe of possibilities. Our world, and beyond, is full of astonishing truths that go far beyond textbooks. These are the kind of facts that make you pause, think, and appreciate the weird and wonderful reality we live in. If this video opened your mind a little wider, subscribe and stay curious